What's up, guys? Welcome, everybody. You're ready just a second to hop in here. Breaking on a Saturday. Wife and kids are out of town, so it was no problem at all. I tend to not post on Fridays too much lately, just because there is that chance it runs overnight, and I typically don't break on the weekends. But family's out of town right now, so I'm all game. So yeah, man, happy breaking this one with you guys. This is a mini to close. I got 4 teams on the block. So I've got Falcons, Colts, Packers, and Panthers all about to find a new home. So here, let me go ahead and pull the list up. Actually, hang on. Before I do that, the live fills that we're going to have. So I've got 2 different options on live fills. They're both going to be for quadruple randoms, but 2 boxes from the break as well. Illusions and Resurgence. So you got 2 different auto sets to go after, the Panini autograph signees or the top set. But they're pretty close in price point. $40 a spot for Illusions, $39 on Resurgence. Those are both going to be 10 spot breaks. This for after the break. I'm showing you guys those now because if you don't end up getting a team off of the mini, one of the options I give you is that if you would rather have $5 off one of those live fill spots, you're welcome to that. If we don't end up closing the live fill, we can open those packs like after the break. But the packs that you're gonna get if you don't end up taking a team in this one are coming out of a 2025 Series 1 baseball box. Yes, I'm aware it is baseball in a football stream. I do have to charge for these packs. So it's hard to put a football product in where it doesn't like grossly affect the price of the mini spot. So these aren't bad. They're $5 a pack. So if you would rather have $5 off of a live fill spot, that's fine. Just let me know before I cut the pack open for you. If you do want to take the pack, if you want to pick the pack number, you're welcome to it. I don't know how many are there. Maybe, I don't know, 15 or so. But if you want to pick your pack number, you can. If not, I'll just grab you a random. And if I don't hear from you, I'm just going to grab a random. What up, Richard? Welcome to the chat, bud. Breaking on a Saturday, man. All right, let's see. Let me get this pulled on screen. There we go. So I got 8-spotter. Austin Nelson is in spot number 1. Phil Kosmala's in 2. Tony Wheeler's in 3. Rich Tribu's in 4. Tony Wheeler's in 5. J.R. Medlin's in 6. Scott Krukenberg is in 7. Phil Kosmala is in 8. What up, Scott? Yeah, Scott, I'll get you spot 2 in Resurgence. You got it, bud. I'll add that here in a minute. What up, Chris? All right, those are my 1 through 8 spots. So, mini to close the 4-box football break for today, 6/14, 5 rounds. As always, guys, we're going to randomize the list 5 times. Once that list has been randomized 5 times, that 5th and final random, that's the one that we're going to stick with. Whoever ends up in the top spot after that 5th random takes the Falcons in the 4-box main break. Whoever ends up in spot number 2 takes the Colts, 3 takes the Packers, and 4 takes the Panthers. For spots 5 through 8, typically if you don't hit on a mini, you walk out empty-handed, but with ours, we want to make sure everybody gets something. So even if it's just a pack that works, we want to make sure they're coming from a hobby box, which is why we break baseball over in a football break, because the football hobbies are really expensive for me to pack those out. So we're doing baseball packs. They got about a $5 wholesale value on them. So if you would rather have $5 off of one of the live fills, we've got a box of Illusions up on a live fill. We have a box of Resurgence up on a live fill. Those are both 39 to 40. One of them's 39, one's 40. I think Illusions is 40. Resurgence is 39 per spot. Each spot good for 4 random teams. So basically $10 a team. And doing them just in batches of 4. So 4 randoms. If you want to take $5 off of one of those live fill spots instead of one of the packs, that's fine. Just you got to let me know as it's happening, because I'm gonna open the packs. I can't come back on them later. So all right, here we go. We'll spin it, guys, 5 times. Best of luck. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, and last spin. There's 5. Rich, I got you in the top spot taking the Falcons, bud. Good luck on Penix. Tony Wheeler in spot number 2 taking the Colts. Packers going to Phil Kosmala in 3. And then J.R. Medlin in 4 taking the Panthers. So I've got packs for 5 through 8. That's Scott Krukenberg, Tony Wheeler, Phil Kosmala, and Austin Nelson. I got a pack for each of you guys. Again, if you want to choose your pack number, you can. Or if you'd rather have $5 off a live fill spot, just let me know. Phil's good with the random, and he said rip it. Nice. Let me jot some names on some team bags. I don't have my co-pilot today. Flying this one solo. Okay. So got one for Phil. Got one for Scott. Had to cheat on that last name a little. Let's see. Tony says random pack. Sounds good. And the last one is Austin. All right, Austin's and Scott, for your alls packs, like I said, let me know if you want me to rip you a random, if you want to choose your pack number, or if you'd rather take $5 off of a live fill spot. Scott Dorman's going to take 2 on Topps Resurgence. Let me go update that now. 2 on Resurgence. Missing my co-pilot. There we go. All right. Let's cut a couple packs. Phil, I got you first, bud. Best of luck. Let's grab one out the middle. Pretty sure we got at least one hit in here. There could be 2. We rolled the last couple packs of the last box into this one. So Brandon Marsh, Angel Martinez, John Gray. We got an O's team card, Jackson Merrill, Anthony Rendon, Ronald Blanco, Mitch Garver, Tanner Bybee, O'Neal Cruz, Hurston Waldrop rookie, and Austin Riley. So all base on that one. It is a lot of base packs. It's part of the reason they're only $5 packs. All right, and then Tony, I had a random for you as well. So you can just pull one out the middle. And then Austin Nelson, Scott Krukenberg, last call if you would rather have $5 off a live fill or if you want to choose your pack. I'm about to cut you guys randoms. Zach Wheeler, Christian Mina, Will Brannon, Dansby Swanson, Giancarlo Stanton, Kyle Harrison, Ezekiel Tovar, David Hamilton, Starling Marte, Ellie De La Cruz, Mauricio Dubon on one of the bronze to 2025, Josh Naylor. That is 808 out of 2025. We are almost all paid up. I got one missing payment. The dude's responded. I guess he's in an area with rough coverage. Says he's sending. Haven't got it yet. But we do have a backup claim down. So after this mini video, if I still don't have anything from him, I'm gonna tell him, hey man, I'm sorry, I gotta open it back up. We will move. All right, so Tony, that was yours. All right, don't see any other comments. Scott, you're up. Good luck, bud. Eugenio Suarez, Freddie Freeman, Ryan Pepio, Cameron Meisner, JJ Bleday, Otto Lopez, Leody Tavares, Jake Cave, Michael King, Relvis Martinez, rookie, Rhett Lauder, rookie insert, and Trevor Meckle. All base. And then last up, Austin. Good luck, man. Well, let me get somebody a hit. It is a lot of base packs. Brandon Pfaadt, Clayton Kershaw, Sonny Gray, Zach DeZenzo, Pedro Leon rookie, Ryan Thompson, Tommy Edman, Brandon Lau, Freddie Furman, Eric Fetty, some backwards, silver foil, Matt Vierling, and Nathan Eovaldi. So just the silver foil. All right. Well, there's at least one hit in that stack. Like I said, there might be 2. We had 3 packs left over with the last box, and I needed 5 for a mini, I think. So we just cut a new one and dumped those last 3 in. And I don't know if we'd hit the auto or hit the hit, could be a relic, in those last 3 packs or not. But there's at least one. All right, let's see. Mason's grabbing 1 and 5 in Resurgence. Sounds good. Yeah, no, for sure, dude. Like I said, dude, family's out of town, man. I was anticipating doing some Saturday breaks. I wasn't sure if I was going to do one today or not, but it's why I lined it yesterday. It's because I knew it was a decent chance it was going to go today. So, yep, nah, dude, I don't mind a bit. Let's see. So we said for Resurgence. That was 1 and 5. There we go. All right, so 1, 2, and 5 are down. I'll tag you guys both in the main break. I can't remember if you guys have teams. I know Scott does. I know he just got in, but I will tag you guys on the main break. So we're kind of peaking the live fills now, but we really get most of the participation there during the live break. And so I'll tag you guys on the live break video. That's when we're aiming to try to break these. If we can get them to go, we'll get them to go during the main break. So let me just, I'm going to end the video now. I'm going to go update the list, update the back end, and we should be set. Like I said, I got one payment, but we got a backup claim on it. So let me square that last one away, and we'll be live here shortly. So one more time, if you missed it from earlier, these were the results from the random. Rich Tribute in spot 1 takes the Falcons in this break. Tony Wheeler in 2 takes the Colts. Packers in 3 going to Phil Kosmala. And the Panthers in spot 4 to J.R. Medlin. And we had packs for the rest. Bunch of base packs. So, cool. All right, sounds good, bud. I will see you guys over in the main. Like I said, just give me a few minutes to get this caught up and get that last team squared away, and we should be ready to roll. If I got you a team, best of luck in the main. And if I wasn't able to get you one, I'll try to get you guys in the next one. Take care. See you guys here shortly.